Hi Cules! Today we'll tell you about a young beast who has already made history at Barcelona and La Masia. Remember the name, Fode Diallo. This boy scored 97 goals in just one season, and he only needed 30 matches to achieve it. It's an absolute record. Fode has become La Masia's top scorer for a single calendar season, setting a new, unreachable benchmark for others. Before him, the record belonged to Alejandro Oviedo, who scored 83 goals in 30 matches. Oh my god, that's a difference of 14 goals. To set this record, our hero scored 10 goals in one single match during the final game of the 2023-2024 season. Absolutely unstoppable beast. Fode plays for the 2012-born team, one of the most talented generations of La Masia's new wave of talent. Among his teammates is the new Ronaldinho, Qaroual, whom we've already made a video about. Also on the squad is David Moreno, one of the most technically gifted players in Barcelona's football academy. La Masia is brimming with talent. While Qaroual might be our new Ronaldinho, Fode Diallo is seen as a mini ETO'O, as he's called by local media. The comparison with Samuel ETO'O becomes clear when you watch this striker's highlights. Like Samuel, Fode has African roots, but he's likely to acquire Spanish citizenship. Just like ETO'O, he plays as a central forward but has the skills to perform in any attacking position. His versatility and abilities allow him to wreak havoc on opponents from any attacking angle. This season, Fode and his team transitioned to the 11 vs 11 format. Previously, they played in a 7 vs 7 format, whereas the new ETO'O was a true king and a monster everyone feared. The switch to the new format has been seamless, and as of 30th of November, Fode had already scored 18 goals, the best tally across all La Masia age groups for the new season. Experts predict that Fode will score no fewer than 40 goals, which would also be a record for an 11 vs 11 season at La Masia. Now let's talk about this beast's strength based on his game footage. Fode Diallo is a classic number 9 who has excellent positioning in the box and a killer instinct. Look at how brilliantly he positioned himself for this pass and how confidently he finished the play. Here are a few more clips from recent matches showing how well he reads the game and how effortlessly he scores. He often only needs 1 or 2 touches to find the net, an incredibly quick and skillful player. But that's not the limit of his skills. Fode can score spectacular goals from mid-range distances. Just look at this masterpiece. This monster is dangerous from any distance to the goal. Give him space and he's always aiming for a shot and a goal, the mentality of a true striker. Fode easily finds gaps between defenders. His teammates love playing with him because Diallo is always looking for the ball and the chance to score. He's the perfect beast to lock down the number 9 position in the future. Interestingly, Fode has already been called up to play for the Infantile A team, a squad a year older than the one he's currently playing for. The conclusion is obvious. He's ahead of his peers in development and could become the next Lamine Yamal, debuting for the first team at just 15 or 16 years old. The mini ETO'O is also a master in the goalkeeper box. Many of his goals come from finding free space near the goal and converting passes from teammates. A true killer with ice in his veins. Here's a clip of his connection with David Moreno, whom we also mentioned earlier. A brilliant and tactical pass from David, and Fode, with a defender on his back, managed to push the ball into the net. These are real monsters who will strengthen the first team in the future. And here's his partnership with the new Ronaldinho. Qaroual made a flank run and crossed, while Fode finished with a header. Fode Diallo's ability to score headers is evident in other highlights too. The boy regularly finds the back of the net, as in this clip. When you watch him play, it feels like Fode lives for goals. His movements, his search for the ball, and his hunger for scoring. It's like a predator's instinct. We don't envy our future opponents when Fode makes it to the first team. He has no limits in his game. At this stage of development, he looks like a lethal weapon and a game changer. Barcelona is placing big hopes on Fode, considering him the strongest forward in La Masia right now. And we agree with them. Cules, what do you think of Diallo? Drop your likes and comments. We've already preparing new videos for you, so subscribe to our channel. There's more to come. In the meantime, check out videos about the new Ronaldinho and Barcelona's Luka Modric. Stay tuned and Visca el Barça!